Welcome to English to Grow. Language for debate.
1. Introducing your opinion. Students start by telling the audience what they think. Useful sentences. I think that. I believe that. In my opinion, our team believes that. Today, I will explain why. Example. I believe that kids should not use phones too much.
2. Giving a reason. Students explain why they think this way. Useful sentences. First, one reason is that. Another reason is that. Also, because. Example.
First, phones can make kids spend less time studying.
3. Giving examples or evidence. Students show proof or examples. Useful sentences. For example, for instance, many studies show that. Research shows that. According to. Example. For example, some children play games for many hours and forget to do homework.
4. Agreeing. Students support another speaker's idea. Useful sentences. I agree with. I also think that. That is a good point. I have the same idea. Example. I agree with my teammate because phones can be addictive.
5. Disagreeing politely. Teach students to disagree politely, not aggressively. Useful sentences. I understand your idea, but I respectfully disagree. I see your point, but however, I think. Example. I understand your idea, but phones can also help children learn.
6. Adding ideas. Students add more information. Useful sentences. In addition, also, furthermore, another point is. Example. In addition, phones can help children learn English.
7. Asking questions. Students can challenge the other team. Useful sentences. May I ask a question? What do you think about? How can you explain that? Do you think that?
8. Concluding your argument. Students summarize their ideas. Useful sentences. In conclusion, to conclude. In summary, therefore. Example. In conclusion, we believe children should not use phones too much at home.
Language for rebuttal.
1. Starting a rebuttal. Students first show they are responding to the other team. Useful sentences. The other team said that. Our opponent said that. The previous speaker said that. Example. The other team said that phones help children learn.
Showing respect before disagreeing. This teaches polite disagreement. Useful sentences. We understand their point, but that may be true, but we respect their idea, but. Example. We understand their point, but phones can also distract students from studying. 3. Explaining why the argument is weak. Students explain why the other idea is not strong. Useful sentences. However, this is not always true because this argument is weak because this is not correct because, but they forgot to consider that. Example. This argument is weak because many children use phones mostly for games.
4. Giving a counterexample. Students give a different example. Useful sentences. For example, in many cases, many studies show that. Example. For example, many children stay up late playing games on their phones. 5. Returning to your main idea. After rebuttal, students return to their argument. Useful sentences. Therefore. That is why we believe. This shows that. Example. Therefore, children should limit phone use at home.